Hello everyone, Myth here, and hello. Welcome back to another video. Now, for today's video, this is going to be my first ever video doing face cam for you guys. Now, I did really contemplate a lot if I should really do this or not because webcams can be very expensive, and I found a cheap one at a mall somewhere. I won't tell you guys where, but I found a cheap one, and yeah, so the quality may not be the best, but hey, it works. So yeah, this is my face. This is my very, very ugly face. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing face cam from now on. And yeah, but anyways, guys, let's just get straight into it. This game is called Be Honest. It's like a quiz game, but this is still a horror game, but it's like a quiz game. And by the way, my face is so bright because this is white. Like it's making in my like face very like it's making my face very bright. So yeah. So I'm still trying to figure out this webcam thing because this is very different for me. Like talking to a camera and you guys actually being able to see my face is very different. But I guess I'll learn as I keep, I guess, doing these kinds of videos with Facecam. But anyways, enough yapping. Let's get straight into it. This game is called Be Honest. Okay, so welcome. You're in for a treat. We dug up an old personality quiz just for you. It's called What Kind of Toy Are You? Okay, and there's a kid here, and be fair to the little folks, they are worth it. Okay, I guess let's just begin the quiz. Enter name. My name is Myth. Are you excited to get to know yourself better with this personality test, Myth? Sure, I guess, yeah. What kind of what kind of friend are you? The mom friend, the smart one, the hot mess, the funny one? I guess for me personally, I guess the hot mess type of friend. Yeah. So of these Smash Mouth lyrics, I would choose I ate the sharpest tool in the shed, I can't get enough of you, baby. I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Why can't we be friends? 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 Okay, that's a lot of why can't we be friends. I guess I ate the sharpest tool in the shed, I think. Next, you're at a party, would you be okay, you're at a party, would you be most likely to drink, meet new people, sit by yourself, or play games? If I was if I was at a party which most likely you won't ever see me in because I don't like partying, I guess I'm gonna be there to just meet new people. I don't really also like drinking, so I guess I'll be there to meet new people because I like socializing with people, but mostly I don't go to parties. I often leave important tasks until the last minute. I strongly agree with that, especially because of my homework. If you guys know, usually I hate homework, so I do homework at school specifically. I don't like doing homework at home because that's not really my thing. So I prefer to do it at school rather than doing it at home. So yeah, I strongly agree with this. I leave important tasks until the last minute. If it's something different, like if it's not homework, then I tend to do it much more earlier if it's that important. So I guess I have to go to neutral. Yeah, because it depends on the importance of the task that you're doing. I like to try new things. I'm gonna put agree. I like learning new things, but not to a certain degree. I don't like learning new things all the time because I'm pretty lazy. So what color are your eyes? I guess I have brown eyes, I guess. Yeah, I have brown eyes. You go to a favorite restaurant. You go to a favorite restaurant, what do you order? Something new, an old favorite, the healthiest option, the cheapest option. So if I go to my favorite restaurant, which right now I don't really have like a favorite restaurant, but if I were to choose what I would order, I'm gonna order my favorites. Okay, well, what the hell was that? When taking a test, I check all my answers before submitting. Yeah, I actually do. Before I submit my exams, I usually just like read through all the things. Like kinda, not everything, but I read through like the things that I'm not sure of, then I submit my papers. So when taking a train or plane, I try to talk to the person next to me. I actually don't I don't ride planes anymore. I don't ride planes and trains because There's no like train station from where I'm from, and I don't really travel by plane, but I do travel by commuting, I guess, in buses. But I don't really talk to people, so I guess I'm gonna have to disagree. Oh, by the way, there's. Oh, okay, that glitched. The best thread for sewing machines. You mean an owl? On an average day, how many hours do you spend alone? I guess I prefer to be alone, but I'm not alone that much. I guess 1 to 12 hours, maybe. I have many neighbors. Wait. For the safety of the public, yeah, we gotta keep paying attention to these pictures in the this side. For the safety of the public. So you're putting like, oh, that's a poor dog. Wait, his feet are also like oh, okay, that's not good. I have many neighbors. I guess where I'm currently staying, I guess so. It is wrong to gossip about someone behind their back. Well, the thing is, I like to gossip. I like to gossip a lot. But if it's behind someone's back, it depends on what they did. If they did something bad, I'm gonna be gossiping the shit out of that. If they did, but it depends really. So I'm just gonna put it on neutral. I never run a red light even when there's no one around. Well, sucks to be you guys, or sucks to be this game. I don't know how to drive. Or sucks to be me, I guess. I don't know how to drive, so I guess I'm gonna put neutral because I don't drive. Wait, what's this? I see you. A Paramount picture. Why are their eyes covered? Okay, why does my camera keep turning on? Does it? Okay, I'm gonna have to check later if it keeps turning off. Yeah, this is very new to me. I don't know if it's turning off or turning on. Okay, anyways, you're in a new room. What kind of seat do you look for? I guess the comfiest looking seat. And now, I'll see you tonight. Now these pictures are, yeah, their eyes are not blurred anymore, or like, yeah, that's weird. When signing, I read all the fine print. No, absolutely not. I haven't seen you at church. Well, I haven't been to church. What the hell? I'm gonna have to check this in the edit, but guys, if you can pause it at the exact moment that like when it changes the thing, there's something else that pops up. You guys can check that. Okay, so I often write in a journal. This is not a normal test. I often write in a journal or diary. I actually don't, so I'm gonna have to strongly disagree. So what's this? Fur coats at any price. Okay, out of these artistic movements, which is your favorite? Romantics, Impressionists, or Realists, pop art, or realism? I guess I'm gonna go with the realism, I guess. Be fair to the little folks, they're worth it. Okay. I swear, something else like shows up if you guys pause it at the right moment. At least I'm pretty sure. How many times have you been angry in the last week? I mean, I get angry a lot, but I tend to avoid getting angry because, you know, getting angry, it's something that you have to control in yourself. You have to control your anger. But, yeah, because that's very important. I guess 1 to 3 times in the last week. I don't really get mad that often. I could say 0, but hey, I'm not perfect. I still get mad. Vegetine, the Great Blood Purifier. Or something. Okay. If a stranger approached you in public and asked to borrow your phone, you would. I'm gonna politely decline because I'm not about to give them my phone. It depends on the person, but nah. If I'm not gonna ignore them. I'm gonna politely like decline or like, yeah. It's like rude to ignore them. So might as well just like politely decline. And if we see right here, her eyes are absolutely gone. Yep. What is the best kind of animal? Well, all animals are good, but for me personally, I guess I'll prefer dogs over cats and fish and owls. Wait, what? I did not press ow, guys. My hand was like not in the mouse. That moved by itself. I picked dog. Guys. Okay, I'm gonna do that again, okay? My hands are here. Yep. It's going back to the owl. What is it with okay. No. I'm gonna press the dog and I'm gonna press next. There we go. What would you name your pet dog? Whoa, what the hell? I would name him that was weird. I would name my dog Roger. And it's a pretty average name, but I'd name him that. If it was a girl, then I'll name her Bella. But if it's a boy again, I'm gonna name him Roger. Your friend asks if you like their shirt. The shirt is ugly. What do you do? Say that I like the shirt, tell them that the shirt is ugly, make a joke about the shirt. I don't think any shirts are ugly. Well, here's the thing. If I have a friend and his or her shirt is fucking ugly, I'm gonna be straight with it. I'm gonna tell him it's ugly. It's better to tell him, you know, because I don't want him to like be made fun of by other people by wearing that shirt. But hey, anyone can wear what they want and people can judge. But for me personally, because it's my friend, I'm gonna tell them that the shirt is ugly. I'm gonna be real with them. Okay, looks like nothing's changed with the image here. So let's move on. If I be huh? Be very why does my camera keep turning on? Is this game like watching me or something? If I went no screens for a day and didn't post to social media or check my phone, my friends or family would be very concerned. Well, actually, I myself pretty much don't really post a lot on social media. So if it's like I can go a week or even a month without posting anything, but I'm still gonna be like online. But yeah, I don't really post that much. I just mostly am online, but I don't post much. So if I don't post or if I go no screen for a day, then no, they're not gonna be worried. I'm gonna go strongly disagree. You won't be concerned because yeah, I mostly don't. I mostly don't post anything. But I was kind of thinking about what kind of toy are you? So this test is trying to find out what kind of toy you are. How are these questions supposed to tell on what kind of toy I am? I enjoy people watching. Well, technically you guys are watching me right now, but that's like it's like that's different. This is different. Like I don't enjoy getting watched. I mean, this is a thing where it needs to happen because I'm doing a video with Facecam and I'm enjoying it. But if it's like, because it's something new, I haven't done this before. But if it's something like, if it's like in real life where I'm getting watched and I enjoy that, that's like weird. No, I strongly disagree with that. I don't like getting watched if it's in terms of like my personal life and in real life. And for this, it's fine. But if for that, no. The next section of the quiz is in the style of free association. Instead of a question, you will be shown a seed word. You have 3 seconds to select the word you most associate with a seed word. Okay, we have some pudding here. Okay, sure. Paper. News. Seed. Flower. Computer. Addiction. Death. Grave. Hearing. Ear. Why did the music stop? Humor. Joke. Joke. Beseech. Beg. Substance. Fluid. Circle. Protection, I guess. Declare. Loud. Owl. Watcher. Wiser breathing. Constrain, evil. Constrain evil. Cast, spell. Defeated, revenge. Wiser, whisper, chills. Yeah, there is breathing. Amazing, happy. Dusty, cleaning. Window, glass. This game. That concludes the first free response portion. Please continue. Okay. How many friends do you have? I don't really have a lot of friends because for me, well, I don't know why I'm explaining every piece, like every question I get, I keep explaining, but I don't have many friends, so I guess let's go 1 to 6 friends. This breathing is really pissing me off. How many friends do you have if you count me? What are you talking about? Okay, um, I guess 2 to 7, but I don't consider you as a friend though. This game or whatever. I am powerful, misunderstood, above reproach, messengers of God. Angels are. That was different. That changed. I guess angels are messengers of God, I guess. You move into a new apartment. Which do you do first? Clean, set up your bed, hang your curtains and decorations, or meet your neighbors. It's what been one of my dreams to move into my own place. Why does my camera keep turning on? I'm gonna have to check that later. Maybe there's like a problem with the recording or something. Hopefully not, because this would be a waste. Okay, you move into a new apartment. Which do you do first? If I were to move to a new apartment, what would I do is, I guess because we're moving into something new. I guess we'll have to just hang everything and put all of our decorations. I guess I have beautiful eyes. Do I, guys? Do I have beautiful eyes? Um, I guess I don't know. I would not change much if I was trapped for 100 years. Absolutely disagree with that. If I was trapped somewhere for 100 years, I would that would change me. That would change any person. Which of these is most important on a vacation? Going somewhere new, seeing family, nearby oceans or mountains, safety. I guess it's going to somewhere new. It's always a new culture, new places. That's always fun. A white lie is better than telling someone the truth if the truth would hurt them. Wait, what happened to Jesus? I see you. Okay. Um, a white lie. Well, the thing is, if the truth hurts, right? But I will still tell them because the truth is the truth, and if they deserve to know the truth, then they deserve to know the truth, even if that it comes to the cost where it hurts them. So I'm going to be strongly disagree. Okay, I keep checking the image to see if there's something new, and the music is absolutely gone now. There's no music at all. You're in a public area like a park or a lake and see me standing across the way looking at you. You're most likely to politely ignore me, go home, confront me, find company. See me. What is this game alive? What a public area and you see me standing across the way looking at you. I'd confront you. Huh? Politely ignore me. What do you mean? Oh, I'm not doing it, guys. It's doing it on its own again. Okay, I'm gonna press confront me and then immediately press next. There we go. You're most likely to lose patience with people who are acting illogically, didn't finish their work on time, talk about confusing art, want to keep their eyes. How how is this Seth gonna know what kind of toy I am if these are the questions? I'm confused. I lose my patience with people who, I guess, are acting illogically. Yeah. What kind of job do you have? I entertain people, I solve problems, I make problems, I don't have a job yet. Well, I guess this you can call this entertainment. Try my best to entertain people. So I guess we'll go with I entertain people. But right now I'm in college, so I don't have a job yet. How many times have you seen an owl? Um, I actually don't know. Be fair to the little folks; they're worth it, and her eyes, by the way, are so red. I'm gonna say 1 to 4 times I've seen the owl. How many times do you think an owl has seen you? Is that why my camera kept turning on because of the owl? 3 to 6 times, maybe? This is weirding me out. I'm confident in my ability to defend myself. I'll have to agree on that. But I can very much so do my best to defend myself, but I'll agree. Okay. I find it hard to work if my surroundings are unorganized. Hmm. Well, I'm a pretty messy person, and I don't. Yeah, I'm a pretty messy person, so, like, I'll have to be neutral in this. Have you ever cheated in school? Frick, yes. I tend to. What the hell was that? We're from the owl country. No, I don't trust these owls. Those owls that you see right there, I don't trust them. This owl right here is, for some reason, looking at me very strangely. I tend to speak up when I have to walk in the dark. Not really, when I'm walking in the dark, I focus because I don't want to get like attacked or something. So I'm gonna have to strongly disagree. Roger the dog is alive. That's the name of my dog. Or if I had a dog, that would be its name. The owl bands of wedlock. This is a crow. That's an owl. I'm gonna be neutral on that. I believe that personality tests provide an accurate summary of a person. Absolutely not. My eyes, my eyes hears the owl man. Okay. I believe that this is a real personality test made by a real human being. At this point, I'm not sure. It may have been made by an owl for all I can know. Where have you been all night? Why is this owl missing an eye? Um, I'm gonna have to strongly disagree. Yeah, I'm gonna have to absolutely disagree on this. I don't think this test is made by a human anymore. Why does my camera keep turning on? Okay, next. I have no difficulty. I have no. Okay, what the hell? I have no difficulty separating my dreams from my walking life. Must I sever two fond hearts forever? Okay. I have no difficulty separating my dreams from my waking life. I guess. When I think when I think someone is watching me, I feel perspir- pers- perspiration on my palms, an awareness of the back of my neck, increased heart rate, quickened breathing, all of the above. This girl, our little girl, looks like she's looking at me. By the way, when I look at her, I mean, that's so weird. Um, nothing really. I don't really. I think someone. I mean, I guess this. I'm just gonna pick that. I don't really know. The next section of the quiz is in the style of free association. Instead of a question, you will be shown a seed word. Okay, same thing. Okay, let's do it. Clover flower. Gouge eye. Horn trumpet. Absent minded. Angel heaven. Evil eye? Thread canvas. What does the sound? Succumb? You eventually you will eventually grateful, happy. Beautiful eyes. That concludes the second free response portion. Please continue. Man, this game. What is this sound? I often find myself taking care of my friends and family. I guess? This breathing. What? I would know if something was watching me. I absolutely would. I'm confident I will live to be at least 6 years old. Well, let's say neutral with that. Okay, it stopped. But up to this point, I'm not sure. So we'll go with neutral. Light is blinding. My friends would still care for me if I was maimed. Wait, what's this? What does maimed mean? Am I stupid? English is not my first language, by the way, so I don't know what the hell this means. I'm gonna have to agree, I guess. 5 more questions to go. Oh, that's nice. I play horror games during the day because I'm too scared to play at night. Hmm. Well, I actually would prefer playing these horror games and recording these games at night. But the thing is, at night I'm busy with school, so I can't really do that, can I? So, yeah, I guess I'll be. But no, so no, I'm gonna be neutral, I guess. Which of the following would be an effective defense against a supernatural entity? A ring of salt, closing your eyes, rosaries, or none of the above? Well, there's no gun option there. There's supposed if there was a gun option here, then I would pick that as soon as possible. But because there isn't, well, I'm gonna none of the above. How would you characterize your peripheral vision? Okay, I can see movement, but not much else. I don't notice much in my peripheral vision. My peripheral vision is very good. I'm not sure how good my peripheral vision is. Well, the thing is, my eyes are like fucked basically, but I can still see. I can see movement, but not much else, I guess you could say. If you lost your eyes, what would you do? Um, replace some pebbles, shoot the hole shut. I'm gonna replace them with pebbles. And then all my vision will probably come back. So what kind of toy are you? Well, your result is... I'm excited. See you in 40 years. You're so close to perfect, so close, close, close. Just that pesky problem of your prudence, that's okay. I'm patient. People always get lazy eventually. We have a note from the developer here. Thank you for playing my game. I made this game in my last year of college. Oh wow. Now I've graduated and I'm trying to make games for a living. Talk about scary. It's hard to pay the bills these days, especially as a game developer. Me and my pal Fergus are currently making a remastered version of the game for Steam. We'll have replaced most questions so you won't get deja vu, more and weirder endings, more branching paths. Your play will look different than your friends. We're going to sell it for $2 if that sounds like a good deal to you. Please wishlist the game on Steam. I want to keep making the games. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I need to wishlist the game on Steam real quick. Okay, guys, I'm back. I just got done wishlisting the game on Steam. So yeah, this game. I don't know what this game was. I still don't know what kind of toy I am. So, but yeah, this game was this game was cool. It's yeah, it's very different from what I usually play. It's like a test horror game. This is the first of its kind that I've played, I guess. But yeah, guys, make sure to support the creator of the game and the developers or whatever. Be sure to wishlist the game on Steam. Support them as much as you can because game developers or indie game developers need to be supported because there's a lot of them that are very talented out there and they're trying to make a living. So yeah. But anyways, guys, that's all that I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching the video from start to finish. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, so this is gonna be a normal thing now where I'm gonna be doing face cam. You guys are gonna see a lot of my face, and eventually maybe you'll get tired of it. Who knows? But hey. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, guys.